Hello everyone, I am Sneha, lecturer, Department of Physician Assistant, SMS College of Allied Medicines. Today we are going to see about case study on squamous cell carcinoma of oral cavity, pharynx and larynx. Before entering into the topic, let me explain what is squamous cells. Squamous cells are thin, flat cells that make outer layer of skin. If carcinoma occurs by squamous cell means it is called as squamous cell carcinoma. It is named by its region. If it occurs in oral cavity, it is called as squamous cell carcinoma of oral cavity. If it occurs in larynx, it is called as squamous cell carcinoma of larynx. If it occurs in pharynx region, it is called as squamous cell carcinoma of pharynx. These carcinoma arising from the mucosal epithelium of oral cavity, pharynx and larynx. Pathogenesis will be explained by Samvardhini.
Activation of tumor genes, tumor suppressor genes.
This carcinoma occurs by activation of tumor genes and also tumor suppressor genes. Next is causes will be explained by Yogambika.
Causes: tobacco use.
Prolonged use of tobacco will lead to squamous cell carcinoma.
Alcohol consumption.
Prolonged alcohol consumption will also lead to this type of carcinoma.
Human papilloma virus.
This human papilloma virus will affect the cell and also cell DNA. It will damage the cell DNA. It will lead to carcinoma. Next is
betel quid chewing.
prolonged chewing of betel leaves will lead to squamous cell carcinoma.
Poor oral hygiene.
Poor oral hygiene is also another major cause of squamous cell carcinoma. These are all the major causes of squamous cell carcinoma. So we should avoid alcohol consumption, tobacco use, and also betel leaves chewing, and also to maintain good oral hygiene. Next is clinical presentation will be explained by Mayurashri.
Clinical presentation. In oral cavity, non-healing mouth sore, pain in chewing or speaking, lump in mouth.
Clinical presentation will differ by regions. If it occurs in oral cavity, non-healing mouth sore or ulcer will present in oral cavity. Next is we will feel pain while chewing or speaking, and also it will lead to difficulty to move the tongue, and also lump will be present in the mouth. The lump size will lump size will differ upon the carcinoma staging.
In pharynx, sore throat, difficulty swallowing, painful swallowing, lump in neck.
In pharynx squamous cell carcinoma, it will affect our throat. It will lead to sore throat or hoarseness of throat. Next is difficulty in swallowing is called dysphagia, and also painful swallowing. Lump will present in neck. It also depends upon the cancer staging. Next is
In larynx, hoarseness in voice, difficulty in swallowing, lump or swelling in neck.
hoarseness of voice or changes in voice will present in larynx squamous cell carcinoma, and also difficulty in swallowing present, lump or swelling in the neck will present. These are the common clinical presentation of squamous cell carcinoma of oral cavity, pharynx and larynx. It will differ upon the type of the squamous cell carcinoma. Next is investigation will be explained by Soumya.
Investigation biopsy.
In biopsy, histopathological examination of tissue will be examined. Next is
Imaging studies such as CT, MRI, PET scan.
depending upon the cancer type and also cancer involvement, we will provide to do imaging tests like CT, MRI and PET scan to identify the tumor involvement in the oral cavity or pharynx or larynx.
Endoscopy.
Endoscopy, upper GI tract examination will help to diagnose this type of cancer. Next is management. Management will be explained by Harshini.
Oral cavity squamous cell carcinoma, wide local excision.
Removal of tumor and also surrounding healthy tissue is called wide local excision.
Segmental mandibulotectomy.
If this type of cancer occurs in mandible bone, we will remove the particular part of mandible bone is called as segmental mandibulectomy.
Neck dissection.
Removal of lymph nodes to prevent the metastasis.
Reconstruction.
Using grafts or flaps to reconstruct the structure. Next is pharynx squamous cell carcinoma management will be explained by Jennifer. pharyngectomy. Next is
Partial pharyngectomy.
particular part removal of pharynx is called partial pharyngectomy.
Neck distension.
To prevent the metastasis, we will remove the lymph nodes which is involved by tumor
Reconstruction.
using flaps or grafts to reconstruct the structure. Next is larynx squamous cell carcinoma management will be explained by Krishnamurthy.
Larynx squamous cell carcinoma, total laryngectomy.
Total removal of larynx and also surrounding healthy tissue to prevent the cancer reoccurrence.
Parietal laryngectomy.
Partial laryngectomy, partial removal of larynx.
Endoscopic laser surgery.
By using laser, we will reduce the cancer size and also remove the cancer.
Neck dissection.
To prevent the metastasis, we will remove the lymph nodes which is involved by tumor. These are the common surgical management of squamous cell carcinoma of oral cavity, pharynx and larynx. Thank you.